Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla, where you watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our 2016 V-Twin Motorcycle Boot Gear Guide at RevZilla.com. In this video, we're going to break down our top 6 picks for the V-Twin category of motorcycle boots for 2016. When we think about V-Twin, we think not only about style, but a level of protection that's going to allow you to ride comfortably on a big and heavy bike. And when we think about that style, though, I think about classic boots, more work boot inspired boots, and certainly the retro faction, which is on the come in the V-Twin segment. And remember, this is part of our larger gear guide series at RevZilla.com. Helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, we cover the key products, our picks in all of the key categories, whether you're just starting out or whether you're upgrading your gear for 2016. Now, first order of business on my right, leading off our V-Twin guide is what we consider to be a universal staple in this V-Twin category. This is the TCX X-Blend WP. If we look at it, you're getting Italian craftsmanship, but definitely a more American and conservative style. A few colors available. You're waterproof, as I mentioned, great CE rating coupled with great protection, toe, ankle, and heel. And again, it's just your classic universally styled V-Twin boot. Great under a pair of jeans, great under a pair of motorcycle pants, but again, you won't break the bank coming in where it's priced. We're big fans of the X-Blend from TCX. Now we move over and we get a little bit more smash you in the mouth. This is our work boot contingent, and it's a work boot on steroids within this category. This is the Joe Rocket Big Bang 2.0. It also happens to be the only boot in the table sub $100. If we look at it, it's a beefed up work boot, 2.0 mil grade cowhide. You have some other details which are going to make it a bit more aggressive, and you have this big strap coming across the instep. Again, the 2mm cowhide is going to be a bit beefier than we typically see in motorcycling, and you also have great reinforcement at the toe, at the heel, as well as at the ankle. It's also a little bit shorter for those of you that aren't looking for that full height boot. Great in the work boot category. Now, transitioning from what I would consider maybe more of an entry-level price point back into our premium mix, I have our 6-inch mock toe from Thorogood. And really, in my opinion, this is the hacksaw Jim Duggan of this category. It's the only made-in-American boot we have on the table. And we know that made in America is so important to that V-Twin or Harley-Davidson contingent. Now, you can get it with a reinforced or non-reinforced toe. I will tell you that over the $150 mark, it's not going to be an overly aggressive price point, but you are trading off here. It's a mixture of style and protection, but it's not overly technical. It's the wedge sole, it's the classic lines from Thorogood. There's a huge contingent riding these boots today, and in the Thorogood lineup, this is our favorite. This is the 6-inch mock toe, and remember, you make the call on whether you're going steel toe or no steel toe, depending on your preferences. And what I would also love is if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback, but more importantly, tell me what I missed or what you think we should have included. Now, moving on from our Thorogood, now I get a bit more technical. I go into our classic, our best of in that cafe jump boot category. Really a more retro-inspired theme. This is the Revit Rodeo. Now it's premium. It's coming in just under the $300 mark. You're looking at a boot that's going to have a CE rating, premium Apache Batito cowhide, which will break in really nicely, especially in the brown color, and you're getting a great CE rating. Ankle protection from C-Flex, which is part of Revit. You're getting toe protection as well as heel. Just a classic motorcycle boot that really doesn't scream motorcycle, it screams style. So again, you're getting premium on both fronts. Now, if you like this boot but you want waterproofing because you're going to ride in more seasons, then you'd step into something like the Style Martine Rocket to my left. Brand new for 2016, just over the $300 mark. See, it's a bit higher than our Revit Rodeo, but again, very similar feature set, although you're getting waterproofing and breathability all the way up. Classic reinforced toe, ankle, as well as your heel. The other thing to keep in mind with your Style Martine Rocket is that it's a little bit more functional as you're getting your laces, but you also have a medial side zipper for easy entry and exit depending on how you ride. So again, premium, waterproof over the $300 mark while keeping your classic cafe or retro-inspired style. And last up on the table, I have my Icon 1000 Elsinore, the Mad Max kicker. It's been around for a handful of seasons. They can't get rid of it. We can't get rid of it. And some days I still can't believe that they priced it under the $250 mark. It is a full 1970s throwback style brought into the new millennium with protection at the ankle, protection at the heel, protection at the shin, contrast stitching. You have your stamped buckles, a big heavy-duty axiometric steel shank. Again, riding in the desert, riding it retro, riding cafe style. It's really making a statement. 3 colors available. This is your black. There's also a brown. Beautiful top grain leather from Icon with the Elsinore 1000. Now, the next step in your journey is to click the info button on your desktop or your mobile device. Shop the full collection at RevZilla.com and our V-Twin boot guide. Watch detailed breakdown reviews and read other rider reviews. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free or $39. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Keep in mind, as part of our larger gear guide series, RevZilla.com/guides, helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, we curate the best in all of the key categories, whether you're just starting out or you're upgrading. And remember, I'd love it if you subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching our 2016 V-Twin motorcycle boots gear guide. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.